So December 29 of last year, when I left the Philippines to go here to be with my wife, and before I'm about to leave the country, so in the airport, I'm looking at my passport and my boarding pass, and I'm talking to God and telling Him that, Lord, kayo na yung bahala sa akin. Wala akong ibang kilala dun, kayo lang, tsaka yung aking misis, aking may bahay. And I don't know how He will do it for me and how He will bless me, but I know that God is always in control. I don't know the details, but I know that He will always guide me and I will always be under His protection and His guidance. And then many of the people in the Philippines, including my former colleagues and my managers, they are telling me that, Glenn, you need to study again. Maybe you need to study again, or maybe consider another role that is not the job that you are used to doing in the Philippines, because your credential may not be acknowledged there, and it gives me I become more nervous and worried. But God is really in control, and God really proves to me that He loves me, at hindi, pag anak niya talaga, hindi niya pababayaan. So coming here, I really experience God's blessing. So He leads me to the right circle of people. He leads me to this church. That is already a big blessing for me. Coming here into this church, it's like a full circle moment for me, because this is the church that was used by God to reach and influence many families in the Philippines, and that includes my family. So I can still remember 1998 when the Great Commission Ministry has been established or built in our community, and Pastor Rudy Bolor is always going into our house, and during that time I just thought that it's just because of the barangay permit, because my father back then is a barangay chairman, so maybe he just wanted to secure the barangay permit for the church building. But then he visited more frequently and conducting Bible studies, and from that time my father really surrendered his life to God and become a pastor also. So coming here is already a blessing for me. And then 1 month of patiently waiting while being just a house husband at home, doing all the household chores. One company offered me a job, really, that is aligned or similar to my role in the Philippines. So sabi ng mga ka-work ko, sabi ng managers ko, Glenn, ang galing mo, ang swerte mo. Pero sa isip-isip ko, it's si Lord yung magaling, hindi ako. At hindi yun swerte, pero nakaplano na yun, plinano na ni Lord. At as He said in Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans He has for me, declares the Lord, plans to prosper me, give me hope in the future. So it's not about, the verse is not only about God making your life prosperous or giving a bright future, but also for you knowing and believing that God is in control and God is always able. So, and then nung may work na po ako, and I became more busy at work, and sobrang layo din ang office, matagal yung transportation time. So, lagi namin pinag-uusapan ng wife namin kasi alas wala na kami time sa isa't isa. That's why I prayed na, Lord, please give me more time for my wife and to build a family, because that's the very reason why I'm here, to establish a family. So Lord, ibigay mo yung time na yun na magkaroon naman ng mas maraming time sa asawa ko. So, lo and behold, I got an offer wherein I'll just need to work in the office like 2 days or 3 days in a week, And then sa bahay na ako the rest of the week. So, yeah. And then, when I talked to my manager just last week, so he will be going to Hungary for 1 month. So sabi niya, Glenn, we can meet in September when I come back. So you don't need to go in the office for 1 month. You can just stay at home. And yun, so, Lord, grabe, ang galing mo. Express yung prayers. And yeah, this is God is really in control, and he just if you just serve the Lord faithfully, truly yung in Matthew 6:33, that if you seek first the kingdom of God, yep. So, grabe yung provision si Lord talaga. Pag anak ka niya, hindi ka niya pababayaan. Amen. Yun lang po. Thank you.